Hi everybody. Not quite sure how this is going to go. This is my husband, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
And for anybody who doesn't know me, I'm Snuffy. We're learning to spin today. It's a little bit blind leading the blind, because I've spun a couple of times before, but never anything major, and Mike's never spun before. But we decided to buy each other a spinning set for Valentine's Day. So you're watching the lovely action. Okay, Mike, choose your colour.
I'm gonna go blue.
And you can have that drop spin one, because that's theoretically the easiest one. And I'm going to have football! Right, first of all I need to do some drafting. Put your spinner down. Right, you need to split it into small pieces. And then you need to draft it.
Do I split it all?
Just start with one. And that's called, I think it was called pencil maybe, but I'm not sure. And then you have to tease it out.
What?
Teasing it out so that it's stretching. People who do it really well don't do this bit, they do it as they go along. Tease it out. So it's one long bit, not wide long. Okay.
No.
You have to have your fingers following the part to be able to gently pull it. If they're too close, then you're grabbing the same fingers. That's it. That's better. Now move along, get a bit of this one. Put your fingers. Put your finger in the middle of that now. This one.
Cool. And whoop, that must go top. Cool.
Right, hang that over your arm like that. It keeps it out of the way easily. So you've got.
Alright, okay, so it goes over that bit of your arm, around there, and through your fingers.
Right, now I'll set up your spindle for you. So you've got a loop at the top.
Ah, look, there we go.
You've got a loop at the top of your spindle. Okay. Put your fluff through that loop. And look back on it.
From front to back,
Doesn't mean.
and then
Doubles back on itself a bit.
you wrap it round and go through.
No, you've gone through.
Yeah.
So now just let that go. Let the thing dangle on it.
Alright, okay. So yeah, that's fine.
Now you want to spin your spindle one way or the other, but whichever way you do it, you're going to always do it that way until it's offline. But that's a different thing. But you're always going to do it the same way.
Okay.
So clockwise or anti-clockwise.
I don't know.
Spin. Yeah, and then let that. And let that spin come up into. That's it. The spin's coming up into your glove. And then gradually let it down while it's still spinning. Right, if you've got that much, you need to let some through. So what you can do, if you're having difficulty in letting it through while it's going.
No,
Mine's broke.
I have the problem with It's bunching up at the bottom.
Yeah, because you're not letting it through. You've got to let the twist come up into the fluff.
Ah, okay.
So I've got to start again because mine's got nice.
Ah, so when you twiddle it, it pulls it down.
You let it drop. Yeah, that's what's called drop spinning.
Ah.
Right, now don't let it go all the way to the end because you need a bit of fluff to attach to it.
No!
You dropped that.
Should have told me to start with. Let some fluff at the end.
Turn it the opposite direction.
Right. So.
Right, now you get your next bit of fluff.
Ooh. Yeah, it would have been good to have all the bits of fluff ready to go. If you put them all into these at the start, you've got them all labelled there, ready to go. As a beginner, it's a lot easier than
I'm a beginner too.
Than having to then take this, split it into bits when you've got this hand holding this so it doesn't wiggle back. Right, so what do we do?
Right, basically fluff it together and mush it. Or put it on, just lay it side by side so that when you twist it twists into a new bit. And then when you've got a round enough piece, you're supposed to twist it and just let it go, not keep. What? Oh, you didn't have it over your wrist.
Oh.
Not right.
What?
Right, if it's getting.
Pull it. Pull it.
No, you don't need to pull it. You're untwisting now. Look, you're untwisting it all. You're going the wrong way.
I'm not. I'm going the same way that I started for. It's just I let it go when I pulled it.
You don't have to keep holding onto it. You should be able to just let it twist. You twist it. Okay, until it stops.
How come yours is going around the bottom bit?
Because I've done a bit more than you. You'll do that in a minute when you've got a piece. You can do it now, actually. Probably long enough. Just unhook it from the hook. Oh no, yeah, unhook it from the hook. And then take it down to the
It
bottom.
wants to go.
It will a bit. So now take it down to the bottom. Hold your spindle at the bottom. No, it's going to come completely off the hook. You've still got it on the hook.
Well, then it's going to go.
No, hold it tight.
No.
Now, turn back so that you're winding it on.
Come on.
It's a very cheeky one. It's really good for this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
No, don't let it go through your fingers that end. You're going to keep your twist. You're going to keep hold of it. Right, now wrap it back around so you've got the that's around you.
What? So
You want to wind a bit more up.
one hand, two hands, need a third. So wrap it round and through the hook.
Yeah, just so it holds the weight of the spindle.
Okay.
You haven't drafted that piece. That's why you're getting such a chunky.
What?
You didn't do the pulley out bit.
How am I supposed to do the pulley out bit when you're saying hold this, get another bit off here, hold this, but don't let it spin the other way?
You told
Hit
me.
for a beginner. Get everything prepped there,
Oh.
so when you get to this point, you don't end up looking like me.
Right. Have you got another bit ready?
No, because you said don't. One bit ready, then
Right.
the rest. 'Cause
Hook it
otherwise
in.
it's too boring.
Wind it on.
Hmm?
Right,
Mhm.
wind it on your loop. Wind it on your spindle. Put that down. Wind that onto your spindle. So you've only got a little bit enough to go in there. Just so that you go like that. And then you can loose it like that and it doesn't unwind. So unhook it from the hook, wind it round your handle. Now hook it round your loop. Right, round the loop again. So just get it like that. So that's enough. Right, now you can put that down and get your next bit of roving. Fluff.
How many bits of fluff?
And you left it. That's what it's called when you put it in.
Fluff. Separate a bit of fluff. Separate a bit of fluff. Now, to all the husbands out there, or partners, or boyfriends, when your wife's if man likes the doing this and trying to get his wife or his partner or his girlfriend involved.
Or the lady's girlfriend.
Okay. So whomever the plus
the
one,
significant other.
the plus one,
The significant other.
the plus one, the plus one. There, don't eat it.
That's not a good idea.
No, that.
By the way, I do have a top half of one. I didn't.
There we go. Top off. Now, back to my original
Don't
point.
forget to draft this time.
The only good drop is a beer. There. Now, when your plus one, or definitive others that we mentioned, says, this would be great for you to learn, and let's have some fun together.
Is that you?
It's your phone.
No, my phone isn't that one.
Yes, your phone is. My phone's over that way. Your phone is that
No,
way.
other way.
This is reversed.
Yeah.
See? So anyway.
So my phone's that way.
Yeah,
My phone's that way.
My phone's that way. It's great when you got the camera reversed. So yeah, when your plus one, significant other, or to whom you wish to introduce to this, make sure you have patience. Make sure you lay everything out. And when,
No, don't join your fluff yet. You've got to draft it.
when she says it'll be fun,
Good.
it's strangled.
That's all down to what they call your staple. Depends how long the average bit of fleece. So it depends whether you're probably use opposite ends of the same fluff, in which case not with a straight.
Like I'm doing.
It's supposed to be getting it nice and thin like that. Would you like me to draft it then?
Cook, please. Yes. Draft. No. Sexist. Note for all teachers.
You're fluffing it that way, not that way.
Note for all teachers. Don't laugh at your student when your student makes mistakes. It's not really great for that person's ego or learning.
I'm drinking tea. Yes, there's a memory of being made better. But it is a fruit tea. I don't know what kind. You know, what kind is it?
I know you just said you just put a tea bag in it.
Berries of some kind.
I don't know, it makes my cupboard smell. Yeah, I look like I've strangled the cat.
You've made that no longer.
Ah!
It's okay. That's better. That's good.
No!
Oh, camera gone.
Bye!
mate.
Yes, I got strangled a cat. Look.
You'll get complaints from animal lovers.
Sorry. I don't like cats.
Get even more complaints later. I think we'll see this a bit. That's not my thing. My cat I had when I was pregnant attacked him in the kitchen.
And learn how to fly.
Left claw marks on his neck.
Yeah, learn how to fly. Right, so wiggle these things together. Do I take it off the?
When you're ready to go, it just goes around the hook once.
Alright. And then twiddle.
Grab it from the bottom and just give it a good whoosh. Oh, I lost my foot. Oh, is it good?
It's only me.
Be careful, because if that comes in, you'll swear.
Try to say I say naughty words. I don't say naughty words. Not allowed. In here, yes. The air in my head is as blue as this. No! See, it tangled up, but I did not say naughty words.
I did warn you it would.
Yeah.
Oh, that's complicated.
Stick with your husband.
Good.
And when it comes to this,
Why not? You
failing.
You're not failing at all. You're getting beyond sorts.
Of sorts.
You're just going for the chunky one.
That's because she feeds me.
You're supposed to spin and let it go. I think it's probably time to wind it on a bit, do you think?
Yeah. I was wondering how, if you kept winding it, how you would actually be able to reach from the top to the bottom.
Apparently they do it in
So,
some countries, they dangle it off the top of the balcony. The women dangle it so you can get it down to
what, their
right back
husbands?
down. Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I saw that on YouTube videos. Wow. I have had more practice. I'm not good at it at all, but I have had more practice.
Wind it on twice to hold it between my knees. No! Stay. Have another bit of the blue stuff. Fluffy. I don't have it. I don't have it either. You don't expect to use this bit I'm actually doing to make something, do you?
Well, no.
No.
What?
I'm making a mess. Look, it's come apart.
You just fluff it back together. It's not major problem.
Me or the fluff?
I'm confident.
Yes, you are my bit of fluff.
I'm going to change it.
No, it's still the same colour. Look. I'm not that daring. Ow!
What?
I pulled the fluff and the fluff went.
Be gentle with it and not over it.
I'm a bloke. Gentle. I dread to think what all your crafted people say.
It's probably going to laugh at me and tell me I've taught you.
No. They're going to laugh at the student. So, even if you have not taught me the way that most people do it, or the way that a lot of people do it, it's still just everybody has their own way of doing it.
It's the wrong right ways and wrong ways.
Yes, right way, wrong way. Yeah.
It's not bad. It's if I was good. I'd be drafting it. It's a lady on YouTube. She's a Viking. And she has a big distaff. And it just has a great big clump of roving on it. And she just walked straight from it and she walked around with it.
A bit of what?
Roving, which is what a big lump of this fluffy stuff is.
Ah! So there is an official name for the word fluffy stuff.
Roving or batting, I think.
Ah, I've just pulled my fluffy stuff too tight.
There's one company that sells it. It makes custom batting for customers. And all the offcuts it puts together and sells and puts in back things. Done. That's next thing.
What, you student?
Not really. It took me ages to get it out. I still haven't got it.
Right. Merge the fluff together. Bit of spit work.
It would, that had felt it.
So, once on there. No, my fluff fell apart behind the end! Look!
Yeah, you've got no strength until it starts to be twisted, remember? So if you hold it behind it, it's just going to fall apart.
What, me or this? Oh dear.
You're getting better. Oh, it's fun. It's like Valentine's Day.
It's fun. I have no problem with having a fun.
I'm not with they getting involved in it.
Alright. Right, so around the loop once. I have no one should see this.
Of course they will. Oh, no.
No, I won't go in the loop!
Did they take him?
No.
Like, take it round the back the way it wanted to go. No, the other one. Oh, you do it that way.
Okay.
No, you spin it loose.
I did, and it came out the windy bit.
Hold the wooden bit. And just, that's it. No, don't stop. That's it.
Hey, for all you blokes with power tools, here's an excellent thing.
Thank you, wife, for speaking.
No. Uh-oh.
You got too excited.
Rob. Put that end in your power drill.
That's effectively a spinning wheel.
Then you just...
He's going to go and twizzle.
Like...
That's another way of doing it.
No!
Paying no attention whatsoever.
Pardon? What change I had it by last time? I'm sorting out my fluff because my fluff broke. It's whittled and my fluff broke. Now I have to merge the fluff. Like it broke and it twiddle.
Let's try a different colour.
I don't know. I'm still trying.
Any of it?
No! Pinch myself.
Try some yellow. It's really good.
I like this.
It's fine. Just hold it between your finger and forefinger. Forefinger. Summoned forefinger. And then you pinch it tight. It's not going to no, move your fingers around. Oh, yeah. Probably need to find it.
Why not it working? She wants me to stop.
You don't have to stop. It's going to hit the floor.
Yeah.
You don't know left it put on your head. You're doing a bit more. You like a different colour.
No. What? Yeah.
That's why I always tend to spin through.
Well, we've been spinning for 26 minutes.
What? It's not
And in the interest of the most common joke, it seems longer. Boom. Right, so wrap it round. No. Wrap it round. 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 There we go. And that bit twiddles. Grab another bit.
Woo! That bit's not going up, it's going to cut.
What? You dropped it. You're not going to admit you dropped it.
No, not the dropping it, but the bending down and picking it up.
No. Thank you very much. So, I fluffed me fluff. Okay. And before you out of the these are new technical terms for us. Fluff your fluff. Merge your fluff. Merge your fluff. Merge your fluff. Where did that come? I wrote that around there about 4 or 5 times. You just suddenly bit me.
It should only be round once when you actually see it.
Yeah, I know. But I wrapped it around 4 or 5 times. But... No! It's laughing.
You laughed at me when I dropped mine.
I'm allowed to. I'm a student.
So annoying.
Right, so let's say that's the end of my fluffing. Because this hurts.
How different colour?
No! Having a different colour is not going to stop it hurting.
I'm definitely finding the yellows getting nicer and different.
Why are they dents in there? What's the groove in that bit? Why isn't it just dead flat?
Whoa! Pants. Oh. I don't know, but originally in medieval times they would have just used a stick and stone. I've seen people use a stick and a CD. Yeah, medieval times they just used a stick and either a stone with a hole in it or made a hole in a stone and stick a stick through. And that worked. So it doesn't really matter, that's purely for giving you some weight.
Don't need it.
Thanks.
I don't. No, who said you? I said me. I don't need it. Right, so say I got to the end of my fluff.
No. Ah! No, what do I do? Somebody knows how to spin. Tell me what to do.
Right. So let's say now that we have spun all our fluff. This one's now undone. Into a big knot. Let's go back through the hole. That's a bit scary stuff.
Hey.
Yeah. Be careful. Once you say that everything is done, it does actually come undone if you just keep it there. Right, so I've spun.
Have a look how
End
much
of
you've
the
done. Show the people at home.
Ah,
Very good. And next time they say so, you need to get those
no. No.
Okay.
Yes. No. Right, so it keeps coming undone. That's how much I've done.
Now, wind it round your bottom.
So
Wind it round your spindle.
I'm gonna get it unhooked. So wind it round.
Preferably without poking your eye out. And then just keep winding it around till you get to the top of it, and the top of it will start to actually stick to it. Right, it's ready for next time.
Ready, set, and fluff!
You have to place your fluff onto it. So,
And fluff.
there's our spinning experience. Thank you for watching. If you've stuck with us this long, well done.